Can you solve all these Class 1 Maths Chapter 7 measurement questions? 49 dirt equal to.
Great thinking. 245 is right.
Shit dash. Solid response. 24 is valid. What is sem? Good job. Centimeter works well. 1 quintal equal to.
Excellent choice. 100 is right. 80 equal to. Correct. 40 is spot on.
kg equal to dash g.
Smart pick. 285,000 is correct.
1 cm equal to dash mm.
Perfect.
10 is the 1.
36 divided by.
Clear logic. 9 is sound.
50 divided by. Nicely done.
9 is solid.
Grams equal to dash kg.
Sharp thinking. 3 kg.
18th equal to dash in.
Well done. 216 is right. 1 meter equal to dash xem.
You're right. 100 is correct.
72 divided by 8 equal to.
Strong choice. 9 is right.
34 law plus 17 equal to dash.
Right again. 51L is valid.
Dash ml equal to 6 liters.
Bravo. 6,000 is the answer.
12 inches equal to 1 dash.
Well reasoned. Foot is correct.
21g plus 10g equal to dash.
You chose 31 correct.
86g 40g equal to dash.
Nice work. 440 fits perfectly. Measurement includes.
Smart move. All of the above is accurate answer. 1 hour equal to 60 seconds.
Correct response. False is accurate.
Dash L equal to 16,000 ml.
Right choice. 16 is best.
15 pints equal to dash cups.
Well picked. 30 is correct.
3 quarts equal to dash pints.
Great job. 6 is accurate.
Which one is longer?
On track. Pace is correct.
Which one is shorter?
Valid point. Handspan is true.
What is chapter name?
Excellent. Measurement is well reasoned.
1 kilogram equal to dash gram.
Nice selection. 1,000 is correct.
1 liter equal to dash skillet.
Exactly. 1,000 makes sense.
What does tell us time?
Good thinking. Clock is right.
Convert 5 feet to inches. You got it. 60 inch fits. How many days in a week?
Clear logic. Sen is sound.
Convert 109 met to das air.
Solid response, and a 9,000 mm is valid.
How many months in year?
Well reasoned. 12 is correct.
Choose the correct answer.
Correct. Celsius is spot on.
How many cups is in a pint?
Strong choice. 2 is right. Long length is measured in. Nice work. Meter fits perfectly.
Standard unit of length is.
Excellent. Meter is well reasoned. What is 23.5 ml? Good thinking. 23.05 ml is right.
How many liters is 1,000 ml?
Right again. 1 is valid. Convert 74 ounces to grams. Well picked. 209 gram M is correct.
Which is the present month? You chose March. Correct.
Weight is also measurement. Good job. True works well. How many feet are in a yard? You got it. 3 fits. What is the product of 3 x 7? Great job. 21 is accurate. My series is 5 dash in length. On track. M is correct.
Dash kilograms make 1 quintal.
Sharp thinking. 100 is right. Dash at millimeters equal to 1 centimeter. You're right. 10 is correct.
A foot is longer than an inch.
Correct response. True is accurate. Which month comes before March? Great thinking. February is right. My eraser is 12 dash in length.
Smart pick.
MM is correct. Heavy object can be measured in.
Bravo. Kilogram is the answer.
How many inches are in 1 foot? Excellent choice. 12 is right. How many pints are in 1 quart? Nicely done. 2 is... How many hands does a clock have?
Exactly 3.
Milk in a cup can be measured in. Right choice. Challenge is best. What is the weight of 10 tons? Nice selection. 10,000 as is correct. Standard unit of weight is violet point. Kilogram is true.
How many quarts are in a gallon?
Perfect. 4 is the 1. Length is how long something is. Well done. True is right.
The smallest unit of mass is dash.
Smart move. Gram is accurate answer.
How many cm are there in 1 meter?
Clear logic. 100 is sound. The words heavy light refers to? You're right. Weight is correct.
After Thursday, which day is next?
Great job. Friday is accurate. How many centimeters in 3 meters? Well reasoned. 300 is correct. Which is greater? 4,000 is dash. Oh. Exactly. Makes sense? What would be the heaviest object? Smart move. A house is accurate answer. The tallest man in Turkey is about. Nice work. 5 fits perfectly.
What would I use to measure a car?
You got it. Feet fits. My house is 5 dash away from school. Strong choice. KM is right.
Length is a measurement of how dash.
Right again. Long something is valid. How many centimeters are in a meter? Right choice. 100 is best. A scale coincides with the dash mark. Great thinking. Zoe is right. The standard unit of capacity is dash. Solid response. Liter is valid. Words used to compare volume are dash. Correct. Holds more, holds less is spot on.
Meter tape is used to measure the dash.
Good thinking. Length is right. Unit to measure the length of a pen is
Sharp thinking. CM is right. The face of the clock has dash numbers. Excellent. 12 is well reasoned.
which unit I will use to measure my book. Nicely done. CM is solid.
Convert 9.4 centimeters to hectometers.
On track, 100924 hem is correct.
What unit do we use to measure capacity?
Nice selection. Cups is correct.
What is a standard unit for measurement?
Valid point. Ruler is true. Water in swimming pool can be measures in. Excellent choice. Liter is right. Liter if mineral water contains dash ml. Good job. 1000 works well. Which is longer, a centimeter or a meter? Bravo! Meter is the answer.
Which unit of measurement is the smallest?
Smart pick. Centimeter is correct.
What would I use to measure a sticky note?
Well picked. Inches is correct. Which of the following is an imperial unit? Perfect. Foot is the one. The length of a pen will be measured in dash. Well done. Centimeter is right. Convert 2.5 pounds to grams. You chose 2 500s correct. How many milliliters are there in 24 liters? Correct response, 24,000 is accurate. Centimeter is used to measure longer lengths. Well picked. False is correct. What order would be the lightest to heaviest? Nicely done. Feather phone car is solid. Convert 100 meters to feet. 328.1 feet is sound. Distance between two places can be measured in. Perfect. km is the one. Convert 4 feet to inches. Great job. 48 inci is accurate. 80 divided by 925 divided by 521 divided by 3. Bravo. 95 cent is the answer. A scarf is 40 inches long. Convert inches to cm. Strong choice. 1.6 cm is right. We can measure the length of a window in meters. Valid point. Yes is true. How many standard units of measurement are there? 3 makes sense. Dash used to measure the capacity of a container. Great thinking. Measuring cup is right. Convert 5 kilometers to the meter. Good thinking. 5,000 meb is right. Convert 60 minutes to hours. Right again. 1 jam is valid. You can measure the length of an object with cubes. Correct response. True is accurate.
2 kak and 5,000 gram kepada kilogram.
Well reasoned. Fkwavj is correct.
Convert 3 mile to kilometers.
4.828 km works. A balloon filled with water will be measured in dash. Solid response. Kilograms is valid. Which object has more capacity, a sink or a bathtub? Nice work. The bathtub fits perfectly.
Convert 10 liters to milliliters.
You're right. 10,000 ml is correct. Length of a wall is dash than the length of a window. Excellent. More is well reasoned. True or false, 1 liter is the same as 1000 milliliters. You got it. True fits. Convert 3.5 gallons to the quart. Sharp thinking. 14 QT is right. What is the average amount of water can a bucket hold? You chose 10? Correct. Dash is the measure from big toe to the end of the heel. Nice selection. Foot span is correct. What unit of measurement is used in measuring capacity? Smart move. Liter and milliliter is accurate answer. Which unit I will use to measure the weight of an apple? Right choice. kgs. Length, weight, capacity, and volume are all types of dash. Excellent choice. Measurement is right. Weight of 1 kg apple is dash than the weight of 5 kg apple? Smart pick. Less is correct. Measuring cylinder is used to measure the dash of a container. Correct. Capacity is spot on. Dash is the measure from your elbow to the tip of your fingers. Well done. Cubit is right. Which are the correct units for finding the length of something? On track. Centimeters is correct. The distance from the school to the mall will be measured in dash. Well picked. Kilometer is correct. I drink 5 ml of medicine a day. How many ml will I drink in 1 week? Great job. 35 ml is accurate. If the lion is the king of the jungle, who is the king of the ocean? Exactly. Shark makes sense. A tank can hold 1,000 of water. How much of water can 15 tanks hold? Good job. 15,000 all works well.
Dash is the way of finding the length, size, or quantity of an object.
Solid response. Measurement is valid. The normal human body temperature is dash Fahrenheit or dash Celsius. Well done. 98.637 is. Miss Kennedy just walked a 5K. How many meters did she walk? Nicely done. 5,000 meters is solid. A cat weighs 4.5 pounds. How much does it weigh in grams? Smart move. 4,500 G is accurate answer.
When using a ruler, the object you are measuring should be placed in the zero.
Correct response. True is accurate. When we are measuring how much a container can hold, we are measuring the dash. Good thinking. Capacity is right. A cyclist rides 18 kilometers. What is this distance in a meter? Great thinking. 18,000 mem is right. A runner runs 3.5 kilometers. What is the distance in the meter? Smart pick. 35 nm is correct. Anna buys a hair oil pack. Is file on apple juice is 2 all. How many liters did she buy? Perfect. 7 is the one. The distance of the 100-meter whip, along with how many feet? Right again. 328.1 feet is valid. An athlete lifts 30 pounds. How much is this weight in kilograms? Sharp thinking. 13.6 kg is right. Moby gets a quart of berries. He eats 1 cup of the berries. How many cups are left? Excellent. 3 cups is well reasoned. Mrs. Gupta has 1 meter lace with her. She used 92 cm 7 mm. How much lace will be left unused? Clear logics and 3 cm is sound.
A runner ends in 2 hours 15 minutes. What time is this time in minutes?
Nice selection, 1:35 minutes is correct.
A lorry carries a load of 2.5 ton metric. What is this weight in kilograms?
You're right, 2500 TG is correct. Jarakantara dua Bandar Isla 10 mile. Berapakah jarak ini dalam kilometer? Bravo, 1609 kaz is the answer.
A bottle contains 2.75 liters of water. What is the total volume in milliliters?
Right choice, 27 cell is best.
A banana has a mass of 100 grams. How many bananas would be in a crate that has a mass of 6 kilograms?
Strong choice. 60 is right.
Answers and failures to follow instructions are errors that can be found in research when viewed from factors.
Correct. Respondent factor is spot on. What comes next?
Well reasoned. 40 is correct. A student studied for 7,200 seconds. What time is this time in hours? Excellent choice. 2 jam is right. Is the time 12:10 or 10 Hodu?
You chose 10. Correct.
What is liquid capacity measured in?
You got it. Liters and milliliters fits.
Is the ring lighter than the chair? On track. Yes is correct.
Which crayon is measured correctly?
Nice work. Green fits perfectly. Brother and sister have their oranges. Brother has 20 oranges and sister has 12 oranges. Who has fewer oranges than others? Valid point. Sister is true. The given image is of pace measurement. Great thinking. True is right. The crayon is as long as 5 paper clips.
Right again. True is valid.
A tank can accommodate 5 gallons of water. What is the capacity of the tank in the liter?
On track. 1892L is.
How many paperclip long is the pencil? Strong choice. 5 is right. Name the body part used for measurement. Excellent choice. Digit is right. What would hold about 4 liters of water? Smart move. Bucket is accurate answer. Which container will hold maximum liquid?
Excellent. Barrel is well reasoned.
Which object is longer than the black line? Right choice. The bottom bench is best. A slice of bread will be measured in grams. Clear logic. True is sound. Conducting trials on small groups to ensure that the instrument used is precise, and precise with the object to be examined is also called. Solid response. Pilot study is valid. The bag is -meters taller than the ball. Well reasoned. 5 is correct. It is used to measure the dash of an object. You're right. Weight is correct. The length of this paperclip is about dash.
Great job. An inch is accurate.
What is the missing member of the fact family? Nicely done. 10 to equal to 8 is solid. What is the length of the object in the image?
Well done. 7 in is right.
How many blocks are used to measure the crayon?
Correct response. 3 is accurate. How much longer is the key than the paper clip? Valid point. 2 cm is true. From this picture, Which animal is the biggest? Nice selection. Elephant is correct. How many candy hearts does this flower measure? You got it. 4 candy hearts fits. Look at the capacity of the jar. The jar is dash. Good thinking. Full is right. Look at the picture and choose the correct option.
Nice work. Handspan fits perfectly. Which would I use to measure the water in a bathtub? Good job. Liters works well.
Which list shows the order from tallest to shortest? Smart pick. 231 is correct. The quantity in the given picture can be measured in.
Sharp thinking. Challenge is right.
Arrange the arrows in order from shortest to longest. Well picked. 312 is correct. A bucket full of water can be measured in milliliters. Correct. False is spot on. Find the total length of the P, Q, and S ion in inches. You chose 147.73 is correct? Take a look at those pencils. Which one is the longest? Bravo! Pencil C is the answer. About how many centimeters longer is line B than line A? Exactly. About 4 cm makes sense. Jacob has 3 pencils below. Which pencil is the shortest? Pencil C is the one. Check the cm of this image and choose the correct answer. You're right. 5 cm is correct. Multiplication is the repeated addition of the same number. Good thinking. True is right. From these 2 shapes, which shape is shorter than the other? Right again. Square is valid. What do the smaller lines in between the inches on a ruler mean? A? You chose half inches, correct? We will measure the length of the bedroom with the help of dash. You got it? Paces fits. Bella bought 9 pounds of birdseed. What is the weight in ounces? Perfect. 144 rows is. Is the weight of the onions equal to more than or less than 1 kg? Nice selection. Equal to is correct. Inadequate instructions. Illogical sequence of items. The use of unclear or unknown terms is an error that can be found in research when viewed from the factor. Excellent choice. Instrument factor is right. Let's imagine. Have you seen the snake? Have you seen the caterpillar? Have you seen the eel? If you saw the 3 animals, you might know that who is the longest. Good job. Snake works well. What standard unit would you use to measure this real-life object? Smart pick. Meter is correct. The length of a sheet of construction paper is about dash. Nice work. A foot fits perfectly.
Queen has 2 friends, Prince and Juliet. Prince's house 2 kilometers from Queen's house. Juliet's house 1 kilometers from Queen's house. Whose house is far away from Queen's house?
Well picked. Prince is correct. Look at the picture. If tree B is 8 feet tall, about how tall is tree A? Correct response. 5 is accurate. I want to fill a watering can with water. What would I use to fill it quickly? Correct. Water bottle is spot on. Would you use centimeters or meters to measure the length of a pencil? Great job. Centimeters is accurate. Which measurement would you use to measure the following?
The volume of a soda bottle.
Exactly. Liters make sense. Variations which can cause subjects to systematically vary in a particular way from the true score. For example, a scale is inaccurately calibrated so that it overweighs by 5 pounds.
Bravo. Systematic error is the answer.
Do you know this animal? From these two animals, who is the slower one than the other?
Valid point. Turtle is true.
Let's identify the animals. From all of these animals, which one is the smallest animal?
Strong choice. Butterfly is right.
The table shows the length of the 4 iron bars in your workshop. Find the length of the iron cue. Nicely done. 48 in C is solid. Transient variations which can cause a subject to vary around their true score Marupakan Pinejalasan Dari.
Smart move. Random error is accurate answer.
Have you seen these balls? Now, take a look at these balls carefully. Which balls have the same size?
Solid response. Basketball and football is valid.
Do you know these balls? You used some of these balls. Now let's observe it. Which balls have the same size?
Clear logic. Football and basketball is sound. Take a look at those containers. If you fill the container with water, which one will have more water than the other?
Well done. Gallon is right.
This is a family in this photo. There are grandparents, parents, and a kid. Now let's measure their ages. Who is the oldest one?
Excellent. Grandparents is well reasoned. Some countries can identify based on the size of their people's eyes. Let's take a look from these eyes who has the smallest eyes. Right choice. Eyes B is best. This dog and this cat are best friends. They always play and eat together. However, they have different sizes. From this photo, who is the smallest? On track. Cat is correct. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format? Well reasoned. Contact Narayan Changder on Facebook is correct.